Mary and Cody are not present when Leon Brown secretly marries his partner, Audrey Chris. The ultimate surprise might have been pulled off by Leon Brown. The marriage license states that on Saturday, October 29, 2022, the Sister Wives star secretly married their longtime partner Audrey Chris in a small ceremony in Colorado that was only attended by the two of them and did not include their parents, Mary and Cody Brown. According to the court filing, Chris and Leon, who at the time went by their given name Mariah, formally made their union in a self-solemnized ceremony at a Colorado Springs home. The only need for the special ceremony is that the two parties are married by agreement rather than by a judge. Thus, it's possible that Leon's parents' absence wasn't as dramatic as others could have assumed. The couple applied for a marriage license at the Denver County Clerk's office on October 19, but it wasn't until July 6, 2023, that the paper was entered into the clerk's office. Given that Leon's sibling Logan, one of Cody and Janelle Brown's sons, got married on October 22, 2022, some people might be surprised by the private event's timing. The newlyweds did, however, go to the family gathering. After declaring they were transgender, Leon disclosed they were getting gender-affirming top surgery, making the year quite eventful for the new couple. In a post at the time, they stated, "I recently learned that sharing myself with the world didn't require me to have all of my *** figured out. To let you know that I am trans, here I am, undoubtedly not having nearly all of my *** worked out. I can still clearly recall the moment I realized I wasn't a girl." They remarked of their family's conservative upbringing. "I was fairly young, and regrettably, I grew up in a context that was extremely gendered and restrictive. So I continued to be socialized as a girl and later a woman." But in a customized video for a fan, Sister Wives star Cody Brown has made some contentious recommendations. Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown were his 4 wives when he made his first appearance on the show. Cody was initially regarded as a devoted husband and father, but as his love for Robin, his youngest wife, grew, his actions altered. He neglected his first 3 spouses and the 12 children he had with them as a result. In comparison to his elder children with Janelle, Mary, and Christine, Cody started spending more time with Robin and gave them better treatment. Cody's connection with his adult children, especially his kids with Janelle, has been strained since 2020. He still feels comfortable sharing his fatherhood expertise with other Sister Wives viewers in spite of this. Recently, a video of Cody sharing his parenting tips was shared by 90sipsofrialatia. According to Cody, infants are usually easy to love since they are sweet and vulnerable. Additionally, he stressed the value of loving kids as they become older, saying, "Love your children when they get older, when they get mouthy." Cody emphasized the need of boundaries in upholding respect and cautioned against letting kids treat you disrespectfully in a way that would lead to animosity. Cody loved each of his several children equally and seemed to really enjoy being a father when he initially debuted on the show. But he started putting his relationship with Robin's kids ahead of his own once he fell madly in love with her. He would rather take Robin's kids to school than his own kids from previous marriages. Additionally, when Christine begged Cody to assist her with putting their kids to bed, he refused. His ties with his adult children deteriorated over time. Even a physical altercation between Cody and his son, Peyton Brown, was alleged. Cody may have some regrets about the way he raised his kids, as evidenced by the numerous tips he made to new parents. His connections with Peyton, Gabe, Gwendolyn Brown, and others have deteriorated during the last 3 years, and he seems to be disturbed about it. The gloomy tone of Cody's counsel suggests that he wishes he could go back in time to strengthen his relationships with his kids. Cody may be resentful of them for not keeping in touch with him and his favorite wife, Robin, but it appears that he has moved past his attempts to make amends. Cody's parenting advice isn't really credible given how unfairly he treats his older children. He is alleged to have neglected his kids so much that they have lost communication. He appears to lack many of the traits of a great father, even though he has 18 children. But there's no doubting that some parents could find his suggestions useful. Youngsters require parental affection just as much as they require discipline. The Sister Wives cast member may harbor animosity toward his elder children, but let's hope they can all work out their differences. But the turmoil among Kody Brown's family members on Sister Wives appears to be primarily caused by his temperamental issues. With his 4 wives, Robin Brown, Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown, he had a polyfamily for the majority of his life. Kody made an effort to be a decent husband and father, but he was unaware of the impact his icy demeanor and anger management issues had on his wives. Kody denigrated Mary for years by proposing that she sleep in his barn, melting her ring, and divorcing her in order to legally wed Robin. Mary became enraged at his actions and pursued a romantic relationship on the internet. Similar to Mary, Kody showed contempt to Janelle and Christine by making fun of Christine's looks, eroding their emotions, and failing to show them the affection they were due. Kody became quite aloof from his previous 3 wives during the COVID-19 pandemic and began spending most of his time with Robin, who was almost 10 years younger and far more obedient than the others. Mary, Janelle, and Christine eventually left Kody's life because he didn't want to take care of his first 3 marriages. After his 3 romances ended due to his actions over the years, he was forced into a monogamous marriage with Robin. Kody's actions were one of the primary causes of the Brown family's dissolution, among other reasons. Viewers have seen how Kody's short fuse has a way of destroying his relationships. Kody was furious with everyone for breaking his regulations during the COVID-19 pandemic. He urged Janelle to expel him from their house after turning against several family members, including his son Gabriel Brown. In an attempt to punish his ex-wives for abandoning him by failing to uphold morality, Kody has also been unjust by denying them a just portion of the Coyote Pass property. Kody lost his marriages, and his short fuse caused him to lose contact with many of his children. However, it wasn't until lately that he acknowledged his problems. In season 19 of Sister Wives, Kody acknowledged that he struggles with his temper. In an attempt to keep his marriage intact, he spoke with Robin how they could strengthen their bond, and Robin suggested that he focus on his ties with his children. "I'm aware that I don't try hard enough." Realizing that his disposition has simply done more damage to his relationships, Kody remarked, "I'm too hot-headed right now, Robin." Kody has repeatedly shown signs of rage in front of cameras. He has exhibited illogical conduct by overreacting to little matters. Kody told Janelle to kick their sons out of her house a few years ago for not following his COVID-19 rules. Janelle resisted his requests, which resulted in a furious argument in later episodes. Kody lost his temper with Janelle and screamed at her in public, saying, "I'm mad as hell as I can be. Everyone blamed me for this," he said, explaining why he upheld the regulations and characterizing COVID as a death-like experience for him. On screen, Kody loses his temper on multiple occasions. When Christine broke their polygamous agreement and left him, he had one of his most notorious outbursts. Christine was challenged aggressively by Kody, who accused her of not working hard enough. "You never made an effort to build a strong friendship with these other folks," he screamed. "I'm pi *** it off because of that. Man, just the knife in the kidneys, over all these years, and the sacrifices that I made to love you," Kody said as Christine attempted to defend herself, implying that she had squandered his time and feelings. Kody's eyes have been opened by drama and divorces in the past few years. He is still the same person, but he is now self-assured enough to admit that his anger management problems have seriously harmed his relationships. The TLC personality may now address his shortcomings and try to save his remaining marriage to Robin, his favorite wife. But based on his prior actions, it appears like Cody might keep going in a harmful direction, which could result in Robin's death. For the sister-wives relationship, the upcoming years will be crucial. Greetings and welcome to my channel, dear viewers. I'm Sabrina. I hope you're having a great day. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video.